Hello, my name is Jonathan Hocker, and today I will be doing a Bayesian analysis for Duke Energy. Today's presentation will cover a promotional event, target customers, selected sampling, lottery analysis, Bayesian analysis, and an expansion recommendation. Collins 2020 defines a promotional event as an occasion that draws attention to a particular product or products, such as a price decrease or the chance to win a prize by buying the product. For Duke Energy, a community promotional event will be put together to draw new customers in. This event will feature raffles that give out prizes such as sporting event tickets, smart home devices, and special discounts on Duke Energy products or bills. Duke Energy has been serving and collaborating with communities for more than 100 years, so it is important for the company to have employees representing the commitment that will follow not only the promotional event, but for the entirety of the established relationship between Duke Energy and the customer. An interactive event that gives the community an idea of what Duke Energy values, along with the excitement around the raffle prizes, will be the best all-around option for Duke Energy to establish a connected with the selected audience. The target customer pool for this promotional event will be the residents of Duval County, Florida. Duke Energy plans to do a promotional event in association with TIAA Bank Field, the stadium of the Jacksonville Jaguars, as a launch event for Duke Energy in Jacksonville, and to provide excitement about the 2020 NFL season. Duke Energy will have the event at the stadium where fans can gather. Besides the typical vendors, Duke Energy will set up several stands and hold activities for event goers to participate in. The customer pool will be categorized by age range with 4 different age ranges: 18 to 29, 30 to 49, 50 to 69, and 70 and older. Shown on the screen is a table of the 4 categories with a breakdown for male and female total for each category using the number of people in Duval County. The average attendance at TIAA Bank Field in the 2019 season was 59,987. Duke Energy anticipates a similar showing for the event, which is roughly 8% of the Duval County population. The second table on the screen shows the population table adjusted to represent 8% of the population in attendance, which gives the final sample audience. The prizes that Duke Energy is offering at the event will vary from vouchers for credits for customers to use when they sign up for Duke Energy to the grand prize of 4 season tickets for the Jaguars 2020 NFL season. As of this presentation, there is not much concrete information on the cost of the 2020 season tickets. The result from Vivid Seats show lower level seats close to the 50-yard line at $1,364 each. Using this number, the cost for the 4 tickets for the grand prize would be $5,456. Other prizes include single game tickets, which averaged at $98 a ticket in the 2019 season, smart home devices for better energy management, and credit vouchers for Duke Energy products and services. All in all, the company is looking at approximately $10,000 in prizes depending on the seats of the tickets that get agreed upon. Duke Energy employees have a strong sense of community and volunteerism, so employees who want to volunteer on their own time will be provided food and beverages for participating. In addition, costs of the collaboration with the stadium, kiosk setups, and other event needs will be factored in, but estimates for those are to be determined. The results of the event, however, largely benefits Duke Energy in the long run, as the cost involved in the event is minimal compared to the gains achieved with the potential Duval County customers that will sign up with Duke Energy from the event. Due to the event happening at a sports stadium, there are some concerns about the sampling favoring men. However, this is not the case. Based on the 8% population attendance for the event, the attendance to the event would be 56,353. From this number, 29,440 would be female. Using the formula shown on the screen, the probability of a female being selected is found to be 52.2%. As a result, the complementary probability of a male being selected is 47.8%. Also shown on the screen is a visual of the probability of selection based on gender, with a breakdown of the overall sample population and the 4 age ranges. In 4 of the 5 sections, the probability of a female being selected is higher than a male. Only in the 18 to 29 range is there an exception when a male is more probable to be selected over a female by about 1%. As shown, the older the age goes up, the higher the chance of a female being selected is. While the sampling probabilities previously shown are ideal, there are factors that can occur that could skew the probabilities. The attendees may not follow a clean 8% cut down the middle, and the gender totals cannot follow the sampling size estimates. In addition, even if the estimated totals are correct, there could be a discrepancy in the ages that cause the males to dominate multiple age ranges, putting females at a disadvantage when polling for specific age ranges. A generous prize has been added to the promotional event, a special trip to Hawaii. As demonstrated earlier, the standard probability of a female being selected is 52.2%, and a male being selected is 47.8%. Shown on the screen is the probability of a male or female being selected within each age group winning the prize. As shown, a female aged 30 to 49 has the highest probability of winning at 17.68%, whereas a male who is 70 or older has the lowest probability at 4.5%. Overall, someone in the 30 to 49 age range has the highest chance of being drawn at 34.62%, followed closely by the 50 to 69 range at 31.11%. There is quite a drop in the 18 to 29 range, and the 70 and older being as low as 10.89%. That means someone in the 30 to 49 range is 3.17 times more likely to get selected for the trip. The award for the trip to Hawaii can have a few factors that may affect the draw. There is the possibility that someone gets entered into the pool more than once through error or cheating. While the chances of being picked would still be low, the chances would still be higher and could be the deciding factor. Also, once the winner is drawn, the recipient may not respond or not have proper contact information to be reached. In this scenario, a decision to replace that person in the drawing or not needs to be decided on to select a new recipient for the prize. Prior to selection, Duke Energy's team will verify that all possible draws are unique individuals, and as long as the person falls in the sampled age range of 18 or older, they have an equal chance of being selected. At the promotional event, event-goers visiting the Duke Energy booth were asked what aspects they wanted out of their utility company and things they wish their current provider could improve upon. From the respondents, Duke Energy found that 90% want renewable energy solutions that could implement into their homes. 63% of the respondents wished there were better ways to manage their energy, whether it be an app or another solution that could be installed in their home. 54% of the respondents who mentioned wanting renewable energy solutions and a better way to manage their energy also expressed interest in the ability to sell back energy to the provider once a renewable energy solution was set up. Based on what Duke Energy found from the respondents, statistics can be applied to discover the probabilities using what is known. The formula shown on the screen relates to Bayes' theorem, and the company was able to find the probability of a person who is interested in the renewable energy solution and also interested in a better way of managing energy through the use of this formula. As a result, the company was able to find that 60% of respondents who were interested in a renewable energy solution were also interested in a better way to manage energy. Duke Energy was able to use these findings to market how they want emails, letters, and ads to the Duval County population to be sent out. Shown on the screen are the 6 major categories that Duke Energy heard back from, along with some overlaps between some of the major categories. Also, you will find at the bottom of the screen a few more statistics based off the findings. Based on the topics discussed, the recommendation for expansion for Duke Energy is into Duval County, Florida. Duke Energy's presence in northern Florida already consists of 1.8 million customers, and Duval County area is the remaining major area that would allow for further expansion into Georgia in the future as well. Currently, the counties occupied by Duke Energy have approximately 1.5 million people, so there is a 21% chance that any of those people are a Duke Energy customer. Using this ratio, the company finds that there will be approximately 148,758 people in Duval County who will become Duke Energy customers, providing an 8% growth in the Florida customer base. Shown on the screen is a visual breakdown on how this number is established and along with the gender breakdowns. This number can grow further if Duke Energy continues to expand into areas around Duval County, but the recommendation is that Duval County is the primary target for Duke Energy at the beginning of this expansion. Thank you for your time.